Welcome back. In the previous part, we did our rounds once again, and we should be ready to go to the Grand Arena and have our final match. And hopefully the story kicks off and actually the big events happen, hopefully. Hopefully. Welcome everyone to the Grand Arena. Please note that tournament participants are asked to remain within the arena's walls until the end of the day's matches. Have you made all the necessary preparations for a day of hot action? Putting it on. Excellent, excellent. Your waiting room is the blue team room, just inside the hall on the right. Fight well? No. Oh, and get to speak to the NPCs around here, alright. Looks like it's just us in here. This waiting room feels awfully big right now. Well, it actually is a pretty big room. Team sports events and circuses alike used to be held here. But that was back in a time when gladiators fighting monsters was a man's only source of entertainment. Interesting. I guess that would explain the size, if there were circus animals in here. I must say, it certainly doesn't measure up to an imperial opera house, but even so, it's about the size of an outdoor concert venue, and that's certainly acceptable. Excuse us for being less gory than you imperialists. I think we may have gotten here a little too early, though. We've still got a sizable chunk of time before the match starts. Really? Oh, waiting around for your match to start really does get kind of boring. So, why don't we walk around the grounds for a little while then? Works for me. We're gonna go out for a walk, guys. Sure, just make sure you're here in time for the match. Oh, alright then. Triple dot. Well. What new turn of events is this? I thought for sure that you'd go with them. I just get the feeling that something's changed between the two of them. Some type of step forward. Hello, Mr. Observant. They've definitely been feeling some pressure from the matches, but today they seem a little more relaxed. Oh, to be young again, eh? But are they ready for the feelings that well up from within them? Even if they are not, the feelings are surely ready for them. Such delightful awkwardness. I look forward to what comes of it. I really just don't get you. Shut up. Something wrong? Are you feeling alright? Okay, I just got the chills all of a sudden. Like someone is talking about us or plotting something. I think I can guess who that is. Back already? There's still time before the match begins, you know. Go, make the most of the next few hours. Explore, discover, experience together. I need to go wash up now. Right, typical Olivier. So, how do you propose we go after those special ops guys? They're not going to give us any openings. The only chance we have, I believe, is to target their commanding officer. If we take him down, openings are sure to follow. Standard affair. Buffs. Take out everyone as like a big group, do the AoE first, then focus on the single target. Seems more logical to me. There's quite a few people here, isn't there? Look at this. There's Dorothy. Yeah, there's quite a few people I recognize. And hello. I want to see the masked guy and that big guy go head to head. That'd be something. Alright. Everybody came super early because it's the finals. Guess they figured seats would fill up fast, and they did. Assuming that normal spectators only have one. Championship today. Woo. I like that blonde boy on the Bracer team. He looks laid back, but he's got such a quick draw. We're all here to root for you today. You're representing the Bracer Guild out there, so be sure to make us proud. Alright. Triple dot. Is something wrong, Kurt? Oh, it's you guys. Guess it's time for the final match. Give it all you've got, okay? You bet. Don't look so good there, Curly. Are you okay? You do seem pale. Nah, just a little lightheaded, that's all. It's kind of odd. I feel sick, so why am I lightheaded? Think I'm having a flashback? Flashback? What? Yesterday? No. From an accident I had about 3 months ago. What happened 3 months ago? Seems I screwed up on a job and messed myself up pretty bad. What do you mean, seems? You don't mean amnesia, do you? I do. It's kind of embarrassing and perhaps even a bit cliched, but I actually don't remember a thing about it, or didn't anyway. Just can't even remember what job I was doing that got me hurt in the first place. Doctor said it wasn't shock or anything, but offered no other explanations as to what it could be. Triple door. Oh, what a story. So, hi, Mark. But you were still okay to participate in the match, even in that condition? I told you, physically there isn't a thing wrong with me. In fact, I'm feeling a lot better just talking it over with you. And in time, these flashbacks will start to take shape, and I'll remember what happened. So don't worry about me, okay? Okay, I guess, if you say so. You're starting to look a little better than you did a minute ago. Just be careful though, okay? Thanks. You guys too. Good luck out there. Got to fight hard enough for me, too. You got it? What happened to Kurt? Oh, that's intriguing. Hey, you guys. Listen, just relax and do what you've always done. There's no pressure. Under pressure. Hey, newbies! Your opponents are tough, but you guys should be able to take them, no sweat. Break a leg out there. They'll be cheering for you like you wouldn't believe. Heard your opponents are really tough, but you guys should be able to take them, no sweat. You heard. You heard they were... Don't be screaming ourselves hoarse for you, so go knock them dead. I wonder who'll win. It's going to be amazing. 2 first-year teams making it to the finals, and both poised to win it all. Which will it be? Maybe I should have packed a lunch today. I was in line from such a ungodly hour. I'm already hungry again. Time to start cheering. Woo. Grandpa and I love watching the tournament every year. My husband went through a lot to get us some good seats yesterday. Can't believe he went through all of that just for me. Expected more from you, Patty. I was gonna camp out and get some good seats, but the night patrol made me go home. Ah, thank you. I was wondering what happened there. So I did the only sensible thing. I snuck out of the house, hid in my bushes, your bushes, and waited for the soldiers to leave. Then bam! Line City. Fair enough. It is like, I was wondering because there was a curfew. There's a girl on the bracer team, right? Good for her. Oh. If teamwork is the deciding factor, then special ops have the championship in the bag for sure. On with the show, you whippersnappers. I would have never predicted the matchups to go into the direction they did. Estelle and Joshua. Professor? You came to watch us? But of course! You've always been such a big help to me. I owe you to at least that much. Thanks, Professor. But how'd you scrape together the mirror for a ticket? So this is the only thing is like... sort of like the limitations of what Falcon were doing at this point. It's like, I feel like something like this kind of event wouldn't happen in Cold Steel. It would have taken into account, I would have spoken to people and known how he got the ticket. That sort of thing. It's like, here, it's like, I'm not going to be like, this is blah, 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 blah. So I just feel like, no, they probably just adapted this over time and improved it. It's like, makes sense. Well, that was a bit of a lucky break on my part, actually. The museum director had some sudden business to attend to, so he couldn't make it today. And I am here in his stead. Should have guessed you'd never be able to get in here out of your own pocket. Not that I wouldn't try, of course. I'm sure I could find a way if I put it to my mind. Yes. At any rate, I am here, and here I am. And I'll be shouting your names for sure. Knock 'em dead, you two. You bet we will. Thank you, Professor. I am here, and here I am, and I'll be shouting your names for sure. The martial arts competition is always so much fun. Every year I get so into it. I really think that the Special Ops team is a shoo-in this year. I mean, just the name Special Ops alone has such an awesome ring to it, does it? I'll be cheering for the Bracers. They're always there to help when people are in need. I'm gonna shout myself hoarse. That boy on the Bracer team looks about as old as my son. I think I'll cheer for them today. Who'll win, do you think? I got up extra early today so I could rouse these two and get some good seats at the arena. I'd never miss a spectacle like this. Alright. I hope the match starts soon. I was so excited for today's events I couldn't sleep one wink. Royal Army versus Bracer. Both of them fight to protect people as part of their jobs. Now, I guess we see who's better at it. Oh, never mind. Oop, Dorothy. Of course. Hey, Estelle! You did it, the final fight. It's so exciting! Deep breaths, Dorothy. Come on now, do it with me. If you don't relax and keep yourself still and focused, you won't be able to get any good shots. Oh, don't worry about that. I take my best pictures when I'm all hyped up like this, plus I've got a tripod. They're more natural, you see. Oh, I guess they would be. Dorothy, I think you're some kind of savant or something. Oh, stop flattering me. Now come on, show me what you got. Alright then. Ba-dang! The door is locked. Isn't this the wrong room? Pretty sure that our room is on the right-hand side. Oh yeah. Oh. Estelle? Joshua, is that you? Well. Mayor Klaus? What brings you here? It's good to see you both again. Sherazade told me that you had gone traveling all over the kingdom. You've certainly grown up nicely in the time since we last met. Thank you very much. Well, I can't speak for myself, really. But you certainly seem as chipper as ever, Mr. Mayor. It's kind of refreshing to see. Well, I won't let you young folk beat me just yet. So I hear that you two made it all the way to the championships in this big martial arts competition. I may be a little old for such things, but I came to watch. Came all the way from Roland for that? No. Actually, I got an invitation out of the blue to a dinner party at Gransel Castle. I only arrived in Gransel this morning. Came by way of an airliner. No way! I think I get it. The invitation came from Duke Dunnan, right? Oh, you know of it? I was originally planning to attend the birth ceremony, but this married couple and then journey here. But this lady officer approached me out of nowhere and told me that I was invited to this dinner party. Oh. One guess as to who that was. Yeah, it had to be Captain Amalthea. Sadly, my wife's just not much of the traveling sort. So I didn't have much choice but to come here by myself. She's not here? Pardon me, Mayor. There is a chance that we may also be attending that dinner party. Oh? Estelle and Joshua explained that the Duke had stated that the winner of the competition would receive a formal invitation to the party. Ah, I see. Well, that explains it. It hardly seems appropriate to call for a dinner party when Her Majesty has taken ill. But if you two will be there, I might not feel quite so awkward. And that just means that you'll have to try that much harder to win. You bet. Well, we'll try our best to meet your expectations. I think I'm going to find myself a seat then. Best of luck to the both of you. Can't believe he's going to be at the dinner party too. Think Mayor Maybell will be there as well? Seems likely. There'll probably be a lot of influential people in attendance. Oh well. We'll just need to focus on winning our match, and then we'll see everyone there. Sounds good. Speaking of which, it's almost time. Let's return to the waiting room. Okay. I do want to go see if he's got any dialogue. I haven't watched the martial arts competition since I was a young man. But look out there, you two. Alright, very well. Right, receptionists. Let's see what they have to say. The time has finally come. Break a leg, you guys. Not your own, though. Zin's team. You're in the blue team room on the right-hand side of the hall. There are a lot of people watching you out there. No pressure. Just do what you're gonna do and do it well. And good things will come of it. As far as you know. Alright, let's go in then. Rub. Bang. Oh. Looks like the Duke and Colonel Richard are showing up together today. Indeed. Maybe he's here to watch his subordinates compete. So that's the Royal Army's darling of the public, eh? He's handsome enough and well-groomed. Looks like the capable sort. I guess so. Doesn't seem to bear much resemblance to when I saw him in Bose. At least in terms of character. But what indeed can one do? I suppose that he is worthy of being considered a rival to the great Olivia Lenheim. I doubt he's worried about that. Looks like it's starting. We must apologize to everyone for the extremely long wait. We now open the final day of the martial arts competition's full contact matches. The arena has been abuzz with preparations and fighting for the better part of a week now. We know. And it all culminates right here, right now. Which team will seize ultimate victory this day? Without further ado, I present the fight card for this, the championship match. Southside, blue team. From the Calvard Republic, Captain is in. Missed like half the letters in that. Captain is in. Northside, red team. From the Royal Army Intelligence Division Special Forces, Captain is Second Lieutenant Lawrence. Alright, we're up. Finally. I trust everyone is ready to put everything into this. For tears or for laughter. This is it. Game faces, guys. I ain't got a game face. Oh god, I forgot my game face. I've got to go back. Hey, that's the hallway, but I need my game face. If you're looking for the ring, it's through the other door. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do this without my game face. Everyone we fought so far has been about as tough as tapioca. But and half this team is a pair of rookies. I thought they'd be able to stand up to us. Don't be so sure. Both of them are part of the Bracer Guild. Indeed. We've been reading up on them. Good. Now stay focused and don't underestimate them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, what are those guys grousing about over there? Just let them be, Estelle. If they're covering their faces like that, can't imagine they have much in the way of self-confidence. Since they lack my dazzling good looks, there are probably a lot of sniping and backbiting in their ranks. What the hell's that supposed to mean? I'll have you know, I'm considered very attractive to women. Second Lieutenant Lawrence, right? What is it, boy? Joshua? That's sword technique. No, never mind. Best of luck. And to you. What? Hey, don't let that talk get you all depressed. We're about to start. We now begin the final match of the martial arts competition. Both teams go to your starting places. Helios be with you. Ready? Begin. At least it didn't say preliminaries. God, I still can't say that word correctly. Also, you may have noticed, yes, I have actually, like, made sure I got healed up and stuff, because I completely forgot. I already started this match, and I was like, oh no, I forgot to sort the EP and stuff. And it was like, well, I need to sort that before I do anything. So I made sure I got that sorted, so this fight will be correct, basically. Also, I had some special ice cream. So it's like, you know, got my CP up. Right, so let's make sure we buff up, etc., and everything we can do. Let's get our normal clock up as well. Get the clock going as quickly as possible. Let's get your earth wall out. Actually get 3 of you there, okay. Because then, we get clock up on you. I do know this piece of music. Like I've said previously, I've listened to the soundtrack. A lovely soundtrack. Good. Okay, so clock up EX, we get that on over there. Okay, so earth wall, let's put that over there for you guys. Olivier's now moved. Not by his own volition or anything like that. Wait, get in here. I was hoping that would get some debuffs going. Get Saint going, couldn't we? That could be good. Kind of want people down as much as possible. We've got the special ops soldier here, arranged and dressed for battle. Fights using a series of skills and a stock of reviving balm. So that's an issue. It's that reviving balm. I'm thinking. Let's go with Earth Guard. Earth Wall doesn't really change the timing and when stuff casts, but I only need Earth Guard on yourself. Trying to use arts. It's like, okay. At this point, I'm like. It's like, I feel okay to use it at that point. It's like. I kind of want to interrupt his art, but it's like, I want to get these guys out of the way as soon as possible. To save probably would have been good elsewhere, but...
Let me show you the truth. You're finished.
So it's like, if I can get one of these guys down, that would be good, yes, but... Got blind on him, that's lovely. It's that case of like reviving bombs going around. It's like, That was it? That's what you were doing? See there, that was the worrying bit. Duplicated himself? Like what? You're not gonna have... No, you're not allowed to be like several people around here. This is not how this works. It's like... Yeah, I could go with like the heal. Oh yeah, the heal would be alright. I was worried it wouldn't come up in time. Firebolt on this last guy. If I can get this guy down, it'd be lovely. So if I actually throw out some special ice cream over there.
Take that.
Get that going.
You're finished.
That could be good for me. Didn't die. I wanted him to die. That was the point. Okay, I almost feel like I should just go hit him. Should be enough. There we go. Right. Earth wall. Could have it over there. Don't really need it that much, do I? Like Earth Guard would probably be good. But I feel like I should heal myself up first. And same again. Glad we got that blind on him, really. That's what's a good thing here. Right, let's get the clock up going, because it has run up on a few people. Run off? Run out. Run out. Let's just let Olivier suffer a little. Okay, so heal yourself up. Alright, okay. Looking white again to try and get these little guys out the way. They don't have as much health. Let's get them sorted. Let's get them gone. There we go. Okay. So your health, like 3888. Okay, so I want to try and debuff you if I can. Try and get that going, see if that works on him. It does. So he's blinded and he can't use arts. Fantastic. Okay, so what is the best to go on you? I don't think 3s will work on him. I don't think Confuse is a good thing for this, because it's like he's on his own. Okay, so let's just go. Simple Aqua Bleed? With Blue Impact? All these big arts going out on him if I can. And we'll get Saint going as well now. There. You get Clock up going there. Clock up EX over there because it's run out. And definitely get a Tierra. Okay. What else can we do? Who's missing what? No one's missing a buff that I feel like I'm in need of, so I'm gonna go with a simple Earth Lance. And then a Blue Impact. Shadow Spear. We'll hold on to his S-Craft now. Saint going there. Get some crafts going, see if that works out nicely. Because Evil Eye could actually be really good here. Didn't say he was immune or anything. Alright, what crafts could I throw at him? That would have been good actually, I should have done that maybe at some points, but I wanted to hold on to the S-Crafts and stuff because they feel like they were more important. We'll go with the Earth Lance. I think we've got this now, haven't we? We've got this. Blue Impact. Don't feel like I need to buff now. Just like, yeah, we'll go with Firebolt EX. Ooh. Looks like he's gonna be finished though. Oh, really?
Nighty night.
And obviously we're gonna end this part here. So we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.